Have you ever wondered how we came to understand the cryptic symbols of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs? In the grand scheme of human history, hieroglyphs stand as one of the most fascinating enigmas of our collective past. These intricate, beautiful characters were the lifeblood of ancient Egyptian communication, a complex system of writing that would remain a riddle for thousands of years. It's not hard to see why these scripts have captivated the human imagination. There's an inherent allure to their mystery, a sense of untold stories etched in stone waiting to be unearthed. They're a testament to a civilization that was both deeply spiritual and remarkably advanced. But for all their beauty and intrigue, these hieroglyphs were an impenetrable code, a silent language that held its secrets close. The breakthrough discovery that cracked this code was none other than the Rosetta Stone. As we delve into this tale of discovery, prepare to embark on a journey through time, unlocking the secrets of an ancient world. The year was 1799. A French soldier happened upon a slab of black basalt during Napoleon's campaign in Egypt. This was no ordinary stone, but a priceless artifact that would later become known as the Rosetta Stone. Imagine the surprise of the soldier as he stumbled upon this hefty piece of black basalt, partially buried in the sands of Egypt. It was a large slab measuring 45 inches high, 28.5 inches wide and almost a foot thick. It was inscribed with 3 scripts, each meticulously etched into the stone's surface. The top and middle texts were in ancient Egyptian scripts, while the bottom text was in ancient Greek. The top script, the one that was the most mystifying, was a form of Egyptian hieroglyphic writing. This was the language of the pharaohs, a language that had been lost to time and was unreadable by scholars. The middle script was a form of Egyptian too, but it was the script of the common people known as Demotic. The bottom script, however, was in Greek, a language well understood by scholars of the time. The stone's inscriptions sparked a wave of excitement among scholars. Here was a single stone bearing the same message in 3 different scripts, one of which was well understood. The tantalizing prospect of using the Greek script to crack the code of the other 2 Egyptian scripts was too good to ignore. Scholars across Europe were drawn to the challenge like moths to a flame, each hoping to be the one to unlock the secrets of the ancient Egyptian language. The Rosetta Stone was an unexpected treasure, a window into a world long forgotten. Its discovery was the first step to understanding a civilization that had shaped the world but had left behind a language that no one could understand. The stone was a puzzle, an enigma, a tantalizing mystery that beckoned scholars from across the globe. The Rosetta Stone, unbeknownst to its discoverers, held the key to deciphering the ancient Egyptian language. And so, the race to decipher the hieroglyphs began. Enter Jean-François Champollion, a brilliant French scholar with a passion for languages. In the early 19th century, Champollion embarked on a mission that would make him a household name in the field of Egyptology. He set his sights on cracking the code of the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, a puzzle that had baffled scholars for centuries. Champollion's method was as ingenious as it was laborious. He started with the known, the Greek text on the Rosetta Stone. The stone was a trilingual inscription containing the same text in Greek, Demotic and Hieroglyphics. As Greek was well understood, Champollion used it as a key to unlock the Egyptian scripts. His breakthrough came when he recognized that the hieroglyphs were not just symbolic but also phonetic. They represented sounds, much like the letters in our own alphabet. This was a radical departure from the prevailing belief that each hieroglyph represented an entire concept or idea. This understanding allowed Champollion to identify the names of pharaohs in the hieroglyphic inscriptions. He noticed that royal names were enclosed in a loop, a cartouche. He then matched the phonetic sounds of the hieroglyphs within these cartouches to the Greek names of the pharaohs. This was a groundbreaking moment in the history of Egyptology. For the first time, scholars could read the stories etched on the walls of ancient temples and tombs, stories that had remained silent for over a millennium. The decipherment of hieroglyphs was not just an academic achievement, it was a cultural revelation. It opened the doors to a deeper understanding of ancient Egyptian society, their beliefs, their rituals, and their worldview. The story of the Rosetta Stone and the decipherment of hieroglyphs is a testament to the power of language and the enduring allure of the unknown. It's a story of how a single stone and the relentless pursuit of a scholar brought an ancient civilization back to life. Champollion's work opened a window into a civilization that had been silent for over 1,000 years. The decipherment of hieroglyphs was more than a linguistic achievement. It was a key that unlocked the door to a world that had been silent for over a millennium. The understanding of these cryptic symbols brought ancient Egyptian civilization back to life, revealing a society of immense sophistication and complexity. The impact of this revelation resonated across multiple fields. In history, it gave us a clearer understanding of the dynamics of ancient Egyptian society, its rulers, its religion, and its interaction with other civilizations. In archaeology, it allowed us to read the stories etched on the walls of tombs and temples, giving context and meaning to the artifacts uncovered. In art, the understanding of hieroglyphs unveiled the symbolic language used in Egyptian artistry, enriching our appreciation of their aesthetic principles. The discovery and decipherment of the Rosetta Stone was a monumental step forward in our understanding of human history. So, let's take a step back and appreciate the journey we've undertaken. We began with the Enigma of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, a complex system of writing that held the secrets of an ancient civilization for millennia. Then we unearthed the tale of the Rosetta Stone, a discovery that provided the key to unlocking these age-old mysteries. Found by an unsuspecting French soldier, this slab of rock would forever change our understanding of ancient Egypt. From there we delved into the mind of Jean-François Champollion, the brilliant scholar who painstakingly deciphered the hieroglyphs, bridging the gap between the modern world and an ancient civilization. His work revealed the depth and richness of Egyptian culture, religion, and philosophy. Finally, we explored the profound impact of this discovery. The decipherment of hieroglyphs illuminated our understanding of ancient history, shedding light on a civilization that was once shrouded in mystery. Next time you see a hieroglyph, remember the incredible journey it took to understand these ancient symbols.